Baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Seoul and Chicago. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Striding in is Michael Kim. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Michael Kim.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
There's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Jackie Robinson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Into the stands. He got it. So now into the box is David Justice. First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Now a fastball as he just... The batter will be Grady Sizemore. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Chicago, the center fielder.
Now a pitch on the way.
Grady Sizemore.
A ball and no strikes. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
2-1. 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Payoff pitch one more time. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Batting second. The
Stepping
catcher.
in next, Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. And he fouls this one off. Sizemore gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pops this one up. Ortiz waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to stand in is Sean Green. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. From the stretch.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Brian Roberts, the next batter. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. As a look, now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Chipper Jones. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him.
Jones.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Counts even to Trout. 1-1. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center, so the first 2 have reached here to start the second.
Batting 6. The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
Marcus Semien will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And there's ball 1. A ballman, 2 strikes.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Couple of runners on base with 1 down. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. A little bouncer. And that's in there. Base hit. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So now Carlos Santana. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Here comes the 1-2. Trout at second. Story at first. 1 gone. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Sizemore is there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, the pitcher, find a blue, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set. The 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Scooped up on to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
For the outlet.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ryan Braun.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting 6th. The shortstop.
In now, Cal Ripken. And
Jr.
it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Justice comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next here is Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
3-2, full count. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
And third baseman.
The next batter is Troy Glaus. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up and notched that time. 2 away now. Josh Donaldson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Ready with the 1-0. Hit well towards the hole. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over. A.J. Burnett is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Top of the third set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Kim.
The center fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Kim stands at second with no outs. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Burnett checks. Now the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Next up, David Justice. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Standing in now, Chipper Jones. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. The relay throw, and he's safe. So now to the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He collected a base hit his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
The batter number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. And so the batting order turns over now and set to go Grady Sizemore. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Fouled off. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this will be fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, here is Shawn Green.
15.
Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Green.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Trevor.
And now the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2 on the count.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Trevor Story goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Carlos Santana will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Line drive base hit.
The pitcher, number 35, Vida Blue.
To the plate now, Vida Blue, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Popped him up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Michael Kim. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Ready to go go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the speed threat, Brian Roberts.
The second baseman.
First
Brian
offering on its way.
Roberts.
Fouled away.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning. Now to bat, Ryan Braun. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Story scoops it up. And there's out number 2. So next to bat will be Cal Ripken. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The first baseman, number 5.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. To 2-2 now.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And he is in there. Into the box now, Troy Gloss. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit in a run in the inning. And it's fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. First pitch of the AB on its way. Well hit to right. But that'll land foul, strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Green is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Tim Anderson is going to grab a bat and pinch hit, so as we surmised, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett. Now here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Now at the plate is Grady Sizemore. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Sizemore is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Pitch on the way. Matt Wieters is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Inside and low, 2-1. This is in the air to left. Justice will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Craig Kimbrel takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching, Craig Kimbrel.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder Mike Trout.
For the Bears.
First delivery to him.
Right fielder Mike Trout.
1-0 pitch on the way. Kimbrel is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Marcus Semien. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcus Semien takes his 3rd strikeout of the day. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trevor Story is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. And now here is Sean Green. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The right fielder.
Ready to deliver.
Shaw.
Here comes the first pitch.
Green.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 1-1. Here it comes. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Ryan Robert.
First pitch of the AB now. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder.
And stepping in, Ryan Braun will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Gone! Into the box, Cal Ripken.
Shortstop, Cal
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Another 1-2 delivery. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. In the new inning set to get underway. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Carlos Santana.
The catcher.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Carlos Santana was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Comes set, and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Michael Kim is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2-1 to count. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Racing back the center fielder. Adios, pelota. At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw is right there for the last half of the 7th here. brings in Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman.
First
Freddie
pitch of the AB on its way.
Freeman.
Shot toward right center. Kim is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So
Now
stepping
batting,
in is
third
Oleg
baseman.
Loss. No hits to this point. First offering on its way.
It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up, too.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Grounded to third. There to take it is Chipper. And there are 2 away now. Jordan Groshans will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Jordan Groshans.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yes, he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. Liner towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Sergio Romo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and standing in the outfielder, David Justice. First pitch on its way. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough and the count evens up at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. On the first is they're able to take care of Chipper, 2 away. Next up is Mike Trout. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Grady Sizemore. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And another foul ball. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now batting.
At the plate now is Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last AB. Goose Gossage answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Gossage.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1. Gossage, playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and a changeup. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bounce to the right into the loaded-up infield. Story picks it up onto first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Shawn Green, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch on the way. Eighth inning, 4-1 is our score. Outside for a ball, 1-1. One and 2 to Shawn Green.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien. He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting.
Trevor Story steps in now. He went down on strikes last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Wieters reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. Mariano Rivera takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Mariano
First pitch on its way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Kim has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now it'll be Ryan Braun. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
Now batter, shortstop,
At
Cal
the plate, Cal Ripken.
Ripken.
As the first pitch
Junior.
misses to him, it's ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. 1 out and a runner on third. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
On paper, this one was very evenly matched as we had 2 wild card division teams going at it. It's always rewarding to beat a team that's had some similar success, so I think they have to feel pretty good about themselves right now.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Bears took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Vita Blue is the winning pitcher of record. Shane McClanahan only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For